welcome to another video lesson on discrete type of questions. The GRE, you have fill in the blank questions. You call them sentence equivalence and text completion. But GRE categorizes those fill in the blank questions as discrete type questions. And you can look at my screen, the definition of discrete. You can call them, these are multiple choice questions, or you have answer choices that are very uncommon and very different. So therefore it is called discrete type of questions. That can also be a very fancy name for multiple choice questions. So when it comes to these fill in the blank questions, I'm trying to categorize them into about 5 to 6 different types. And this can serve as a template, and you can see that most of the questions can come under one of these types. So the first one is where you have double negatives. You have a thought contraster, although, but then you also have hardly, which is another thought contraster. So that effectively balances off, requiring you to go with pioneering, because this is like saying, though this has some sweet, we can't call it entirely a sweet. So the word that you need there is same as pioneering. So pioneering is same as original and innovative. So here is a reasoning test. So you need to always go with the clues that are available right there within the sentence or the prompt. And here, this is also a balance of question, but since it has a colon, I just want to present you this one as well. If you look at the key word for the entire prompt is cynical. And the sentence is about everyone has an interest, and that is okay, that is normal, that is considered wisdom. So self-interest is the key area, and except disinterestedness, nothing can go with being a cynic. It's not about rationality or diffidence, being shy or flexibility or sincerity. It is always about having doubt in the goodness of someone and thinking that he's helping someone because he's expecting something in return, or no one can help anyone without expecting something in return. So that's kind of word is being cynical. So again, whenever you have a colon, you need to balance this side and that side of the colon with the same intention. So you have not to exist, so you have disinterestedness. So this is again a double negative. So this and not, so these are double negatives. And if you remove not and this, it is saying like interestedness has been presumed to exist. So that is same as saying everybody is a cynic. And then sometimes the blank is all about the one word substitute of the explanation that is given in the sentence. For example, we need a word that describes the long-term outlook. And what kind of outlook here? Makes deep-rooted improvement, right? That's a positive one. Ability to grow, another positive one. So of all that options, so the most positive word, an optimistic, enthusiastic, long-term outlook can be suggested by the word sanguine. And this is a plain extension. That means you need to fill the blank with a word that continues the meaning of the sentence. So the key word is likewise, because you need to always identify the structural clues grammatical clues, the logical connectors, and these logical connectors come as thought extenders, thought contrasters, and even cause and effect words. So likewise indicates that you need to continue the meaning of the word. So the word is demanding, and meticulous and exacting is same as demanding. So those are the two words that can go with the answer. And the next one is opposite. On the other hand, indicates that you need a opposite of the meaning of the sentence in the blank. So it is no surprise that societies have codes of behavior, but you have on the other hand. So you need a word that says opposite of no surprise. And no surprise, opposite of no surprise is surprising. Only word that can go with surprising there is unexpected, right? So therefore, there's a word that goes with the blank. And then sometimes the subject of the sentence and then the clue, they can be divided with a lot of non-essential information. For example, despite the vast evolutionary gulf between birds and mammals, that is good to know information, but it's not really crucial in solving the question. So people recognize and make out the musical features of songbirds such as that they both have something in common. So if they have something in common, definitely they can recognize or identify. And despite that part is given to just to provide some distraction. And here we are talking about or, right? We all know how to use the word or, right? You have to balance between a sign and you have two equals here. What he's saying is that this is okay. It's a part of natural process and it has nothing to do with harbinger, right? It's a foresign. There is a sign that is to come. And you're talking about infant, right? So childhood, adolescent, this is all very futuristic. So only word that goes with the blank is prophetic there. So prophetic will be the word that is the answer because only prophetic sign, a future sign, is going to assure the sentence that is come here. So likewise, it's very easy to, first of all, identify the structural clues. And then if you follow these templates, it will be very easy for you to deal with the questions. And vocabulary remains a very challenging part of the GRE verbal because not only you need to be good with the identifying the structural clues, but if you're not good with the vocabulary, again, you have to do some process of elimination, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So that's why we have membean.com that is being provided as part of our preparation and coaching for you. Please do check with your coaching requirements. And thank you so much for stopping by and your interest in the GRE. Talk to our consultants and they will give you more information about our methodology and our material and all the support that comes with the coaching. Thank you.